Welcome back, Vipers. I'm Paloma along with
Erica, and I hope you all had a great winter break.
I cannot believe it's 2019.
I know, we graduate this year.
I hope you all are keeping your New Year's resolutions.
Let's kick off the new year with our weekly weather report with Michael.
Welcome back, Vipers. Hope you had a good winter break. Happy New Year. The weather's slowly starting to warm up, but it's still a little cold. We have highs all in the 70s and lows down in the 40s and 50s. It's going to be sunny all week with a lot of clouds. My name is Michael Chestnut, and this has been your weekly weather forecast.
The first, and probably the most exciting, is the Star Wars Land opening in Disneyland. Hopefully it'll live up to everybody's expectations. Speaking of Star Wars, Episode 9 comes out December of this year. All we can hope for is that it's better than Last Jedi. The movie was so disappointing. Another Disney movie to get excited for is Aladdin. But more importantly, Avengers Endgame. Even though everybody knows somebody's going to time travel and reverse everything, hopefully it'll still be good enough to set up a new Spider-Man movie that comes out a couple months after that. Also, prepare to bawl your eyes out at the upcoming Pixar movie Toy Story 4. Godspeed, Woody. Apparently, an important event coming up is these people having a baby. Personally, I don't really see how this is big news, especially when we're American. Moving on to something important is the hope for the opioid crisis. Medical professionals predict that new forms of pain management therapies can reduce chances of prescription opiate addictions. All we can do is pray. For all you sports fans out there, and women, the Women's FIFA World Cup returns this year. Hopefully the United States even qualifies for this one. Now for probably the most important event, a $100 million Fortnite championship is coming up this year, and I'm looking forward to winning it. And last, but definitely not least, Game of Thrones Season 8 comes out this year in April. This is the last and apparently most exciting season, and if you haven't seen it already, you can get a 1-month free trial for HBO Now.
Hey Vipers, my name is Andres Nzunza, and I'll be going over a list of 2019's most anticipated albums. On this list, we have artists with albums that are most anticipated and people just can't wait to come out. So let's get right into it. Ariana Grande, Thank You Next. This album is set to be released February 8th of this year and is going to feature the 3 hit songs, Thank You Next, Imagine, and 7 Rings. Rihanna. This album doesn't have a set name, but multiple sources say the album will be a 2-disc future. One side will be radio-friendly songs, and the other more reggae-inspired songs. The Weeknd. The Weeknd's next album is set for release toward the end of this year. On Twitter, he teased 5 new songs that can possibly be on the album. Katy Perry. The album is set to release late this year and will be bigger than ever. She claimed that the album will be similar to Teenage Dream, but with a certain twist. Due to her previous album, Witness, flopping majorly, this album will be major, she claims. Kendrick Lamar. After assisting with the Black Panther album, Kendrick got right to work with his 2019 album. As of right now, there is no info about the album. All we know is that it's set to release sometime this year. Taylor Swift. After losing and gaining her reputation, this album is set to release in October of this year. Some sources say this album will go back to her roots of country or a mixture of country and pop.
Are you suffering from the past?
Can you just not figure out how to move on?
We can help you out with that.
Don't you hate when this happens to you? Well, nothing a little glue and some scissors can't fix, and that'll get your 2019 starting off perfect.
Another good way to start out the new year is to leave all your problems in 2018. Start it clean and make this year your year, Vipers.
2019 should be a great year, Vipers.
I agree. This year has a lot in store for us.
Juniors, there is ACT tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:15 to 5 p.m.
As well as on Saturday mornings from 9 to 12 in the A-Wing. Take this awesome opportunity to your advantage.
Erica, have you bought your yearbook yet?
Of course, but if you haven't, check out this informational video to learn more about it.
My resolution of 2019 is to focus on my grades and make friends.
My resolution was to start wearing the clothes that I want to.
My resolution is to get them grades.
My New Year's resolution is exercise more, dance more, and then hopefully have a successful year.
New Year's resolution is to be more organized.
To get better grades, that's my resolution.
My New Year's resolution is to win state for soccer.
My New Year's resolution is to get good grades in college.
2019 resolutions probably are eating healthy, working out.
My New Year's resolution is to volunteer at animal shelters.
2019 is my year.
2019 is my year.
2019 is gonna be my year.
2019 is 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 my year.
Good morning, Verado Vipers. It's Alyssa
and Diana
here for VSPN.
Boys basketball has a game tomorrow against Independence High School at 4, 5:30, and 7.
Girls basketball and boys soccer is playing at Independence High School tomorrow. Basketball at 4, 5:30, and 7. Soccer is at 4 and 6.
Girls soccer has a home game against Independence at 4 and 6 after school tomorrow. This has been Diana Gomez
and Alyssa Shepker signing off for KVHS. Sign up for the 2019 volleyball tournament held February 11th through the 15th, where teams of 6 will be participating in a competition during A, B, and C lunch. Make sure your team members all have the same lunch, and don't forget to sign up in Miss Les's office.
Good morning, Vipers. I'm Sam Corona, and this week we have a very special segment for you guys. Today I'll be asking people, how's your 2019 going so far? All right, let's go see what people say. Come on. Miss Erica Gomez, how's your 2019 going so far?
I really thought that 2019 was going to be my year, and we're like a month in, and it proved me wrong again.
Why?
You know, just stuff, school, but...
Boys.
No.
Miss Rena, quick question for you. How's your 2019 going so far?
It's going good.
Why's that?
Because I love my job. And I'm just happy.
What's your job?
I'm a toddler teacher.
You love kids?
I don't have kids.
I said you love kids.
Oh, I was like, yes, I love kids.
All right, thank you. Miss Saida, quick question for you. How's your 2019 been so far?
My 2019 has been very eventful. It's been really fun. And that's it.
Why?
Because I've been going out a lot, and that's it.
Is that why you're dropping out of school?
I'm not dropping out of school. Don't tell people that. I'm not dropping out of school. I'm doing online.
Welcome back, Vipers. This is my all-new segment called Movie Minute with Will. Alright, due to popular request, we are reviewing the movie Bird Box. 1 minute on the clock, starting now. Bird Box, it's an alright film, alright? This has got a great plot. Sandra Bullock does a pretty good job in most of her movies. She did pretty good in this one. I like the fact that they never show the creatures, and that leads to anything far scarier than CGI can make. And there's also quite some problems, like most movies. There's a lot of plot holes, like the time differences. There's a 5-year difference between two cuts where nothing is explained at all. That kind of is like, all right, I guess. The birds in the box are indestructible. Okay, they play a pretty vital role in the whole entire movie, and they will not die. They are drowned, they're trampled on, thrown in dirt. They never get lost, and they're always somehow alive toward the end of the movie to play with their bird friends. So overall, I don't think it was that great of a movie. It was a good movie, but it wasn't wow. So overall, I gave the Bird Box a 7 out of 10. That's it, Vipers. See you next week.
I hope you all enjoyed the New Year's themed videos and that they inspired you to make 2019 the best year yet.
Before we go, the cafeteria will now be serving Domino's Pizza every Friday this month. Take advantage!
February 1st is the deadline to upload your picture for the February 9th ACT.
Go to your advisory teacher or to the Career Center if you need help.
I hope this year is awesome for all of you Vipers.
See you next week!